barely got out of the truck getting home from work, and I was met with the news that one of the extra wide mamas that we've been expecting to deliver for probably 2 weeks now, looks like she's picked a really cold day to make it happen today. So still got my tennis shoes on, but we're gonna get down here and see how things are progressing. Well, I knew something was coming up. Came down to follow cricket, and I looked at the clock and was like, goodness, it's been 45 minutes. So I knew something was going on. And that's what was going on. And that said twins. Good job, girl. Well, as you can tell, there's been a major change in the weather. Yesterday, it never got over about 40 degrees all day long. Right now, it's 60 something, but that wind is ripping. Cricket. There comes Cricky. There she comes. There she comes. Ready? Oh, yeah. She'll kill that in a hurry. Because they sure don't need that fan. Oh, can I get there from here? Oh, yeah, might not get out. All right, guys. Leave the fan alone, please. There's the two born late last night. Nothing else new at the moment. I believe that girl right there in front of the feeder is getting real close, but nothing as of yet. Yeah, those two are active and doing really good. You are such a cutie. You have a face almost like an alpaca. Yeah, has that poofy hair around his face. But you sure are cute. Yes, you are. So this makes it hard on everybody, not just us, but particularly the animals. I can handle the swings in temperature and cold. Well, it's not my favorite, but I don't have to live in it, so it makes it hard on everybody else. I worry about the livestock when temperature changes come like that. I mean, we also have to remember tonight when we're done with all the water to unhook all the water hoses and all that good stuff, protect the water flow as best we can. Well, I don't know how well you can hear me over the wind of the tractor, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out a couple, 3 bales. I'm going to go ahead and grab the cows another bale, because I moved the ring off the last one they had last night, and they've already pretty much finished it up. I think they know the colder weather's coming. So I'm going to fish one out for them, go ahead and take it down so they're not running the fence line and getting in the way while I'm trying to get there. The girls have already seen me back here. They know where their hay comes from, so they're already hollering at me. So keeping them out of the way to get this done may not be real easy, but I'm going to try. Because there's a couple that really like to mark the bale as if it's theirs, and they'll get beaten on this bale trying to claim it. Wasn't good for the rams over here, and I'm going to roll it out down there near the tree line so they can either pick through it, sleep in it, whatever they prefer with these cold nights coming up. It's not gotten that cold except for the wind. Basically, I just had to put my hood up, keep my hat from blowing off. I'm going to take this bale down to a spot that kind of catches the first sun in the morning from that direction back there. But it also has a good tree line for kind of a windbreak as well. not win awards on brilliance. Took my hood off for a second. I need a haircut. It's only been about an hour since the last time we talked, and the temperatures have already started dropping pretty rough. Already probably about 20 to 25 degrees colder than it was just about an hour and a half ago. Well, the difference in the temperature from when I came out here this afternoon to now, I'd say probably getting real close to about a 30-degree difference. The wind chill has been just brutal. We put down extra hay for the babies, so they had plenty of warm, dry place, and made sure everybody had plenty of hay. I'll say right now, I sure missed the weather when I was a kid. Yeah, because when I was a kid, you actually had seasons, you know. You'd have fall and winter, you know. Winter time was usually in late November, early December, and by January, February, you were starting to climb out of it a little bit, and spring came March. Anymore, winter don't get here till January, sometimes February, and you're still dealing with it till May. And usually when it sets in just a couple hours like it did today. Well, we're kind of snow prepping, and I know some of our viewers in more northern areas are probably going to laugh. You know, we're not talking about feet of snow, we're talking inches, but this far south that just don't happen real often. And so we've been taking some preparations. I moved that bale up in the barn there to have ready to move in tomorrow night, so it won't be so snow covered and heavy. It's a little cool out here. I will say my wife bought me a pair of gloves for Christmas, and man, I've been trying to take very good care of them and wear them just when I'm on the tractor. But these hands don't get near as cold as they did before. So I am absolutely loving them. I hear you. Cows are convinced that I'm not coming. All right, our latest addition, this little bull calf right here. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him or not. He's getting supper while Mama's getting supper. Jet's his mama. What's that baby? Yeah, he's getting the belly full. She is an absolute awesome mama. I'll get better video in the daylight. I don't know if you can hear it, but our winter weather has arrived, and it's been an interesting combination in that we'll have extremely heavy snow for 20-30 minutes, and then it changes to sleet, then it changes to freezing rain, then it goes back to snow, then it goes, you get the idea. So it's been an interesting combination. So we're going to try to get out and try to get feeding done. I put a round bale in the barn close to the hay table. Hopefully we can get the water running enough to get enough water in the tractor tank, because of course I had to use most of it last night. So yeah, this is not wonderful conditions. Road conditions have continued to go bad downhill over the last couple hours. I haven't seen a salt truck yet. I don't know where they're running, but I haven't seen them. Moving hay for everybody. Okay, we've had some decent freezing precip falling for a while. Their backs are a little damp, but they're not wet, or not wet, they're not frozen. So they're managing to keep their body temperature up good. Even the babies are the same way, which they won't let me get close enough. But see, yeah, unfortunately they're damp, but their body temperature is staying up high enough that it's not freezing. So little one, even right there, is doing real good. He's cold, I'm sure, but that tree line down there, there's a couple of pretty good pockets in that tree line. That's where they've been staying outside of feeding time. There is right in here, but in that pocket over there, there's pretty much nothing. So most of it's not falling directly. They've also been bedding it down a lot in this hay that I spread out here. My headlight's about dead. Well, I'm gonna have to get better at this. I gotta have some lights so y'all can see this. Got enough sleet and freezing rain on the glasses that it's kind of hard to see. And those ice pellets kind of hurt. I tell you what, it is cold, it's getting windy, the sleet keeps falling, ice pellets keep getting bigger. So if y'all don't mind, I think I'm going to the house.